Hi guys, Kelly288 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition. I hope you guys do not mind. I did a huge power level. I was gonna make a video out of it, but I figured you guys wouldn't want me battling the same thing for 5 hours straight. So I'll tell you what I did. I go to my map. I went here. There's a boss. There's a boss here that you can battle over and over again for 60,000 experience. Or more if you have more Moogle Charms like I do. If you have more, like I have Moogle Charm, only have one, but if you have more Moogle Charms, you can get a lot more than 60,000. So I was doing that for about 5 hours yesterday. So now I am level 81. And today I figured that's enough power leveling for now, and we're just gonna go ahead and do the main quest. If that's alright with you guys.
It is quite comforting to see other people about.
Alright. Yeah, you might have noticed I changed my suit. This is the adventure suit that came with the boss quest that I was doing. That's how I got this suit. So let's go check on Iris and move on with the game. And hello, and thank you viewer for watching. Hope you liked the video.
Y'all brace yourself for power.
I also turned in the engine blade again to Sid, and we're just waiting for him to give us a call so we can turn the engine blade into the ultimate weapon. We're going to be setting sail. Good boy.
Look, Prince Noctis, even the Marshal came to say goodbye.
Oh, he did, huh?
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Oh, no, it's not. Trust me, it's not. Goodbye for now.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
So we can, I guess, absorb more and do more magic damage. So let's get on Sid's boat.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
End of chapter 8. So how's everybody doing? Off to Atisha. With brother and Alden.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Yeah, isn't that suspicious enough? Oh, this is lovely. Look at this.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's
Noctis's
amazing.
tail is
The
like,
sun's changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia.
oh, that's too funny.
Keep gushing.
It looks like
To your heart's
Noctis's
content.
cat tail is
When we
like
step off the
breaking
boat, be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone.
breaking
is
physics,
a
and it's
false
going through the
sensation.
it's going
Then
through the
to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
not the couch, the
And there's
boat
still
seats.
more
It's
to come.
hilarious.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Luna Freya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna,
Yeah.
we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Luna Freya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith that ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Luna Freya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held on to it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
There's
That
two.
would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, but doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Insane.
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They failed a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps. Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not
What kind of
by
picture are you taking,
altruism,
Pronto?
but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring
This is a beautiful
is
ocean, I
sure way heavy. After
think
he
you
became
can fish
king, I only
on
ever
this
saw
boat,
his face in the paper.
eventually.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
You must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hole, but you're all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl,
If you say she's good, she must be great.
she was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood.
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. She was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
And you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the Crown City.
Different. Got it. You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all topped out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are the first order of business.
All work and no play?
Makes it Mrs. Oldboy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
Well, you're welcome to sleep in a while.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey, now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo at the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure. Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo?
Yeah.
Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Luna Freya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now.
Yeah.
Here we are. Huh? Sure. Hello, viewer. Welcome to
Does this
stream.
vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
I think for
That's as old as
today's
they get.
Final
In
Fantasy
order,
question of the
my
day
best.
is, what's your guys' favorite summon?
Prepared in advance.
Could say that.
I like
30
Shiva.
odd years ago.
That's
No
what the guy
particular
meant
reason
by
why,
old.
just I like Shiva.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Sometimes. Yeah, guys, don't be afraid to answer the questions. If you guys, you don't have to, but if you want to answer the questions, go ahead. Today's question is, what's your guys' favorite Final Fantasy summon? It could be the Chocobo. It could be a Chocobo. It could be Bahamut, Shiva, Ifrit, Zexion. Any summon from any game. What's your guys' favorite summon? Alright, you finally
What's
made
next?
it to Altissia.
Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
The purpose of the visit is, Sid, you got this.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, What a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Fine, I'll cost up to $3,000. Jeez. What if I didn't have 3K?
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
I think there's some pretty good shops here, and I know there's some hunts here.
So,
there's a
we're
lot
looking
of
for the
there's a
guy from the
lot to
picture.
do here.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing?
Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off.
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Sure. Find the dress. Oh geez, look at all of these side quests. I don't even know if I can find the dress.
Hello, boys. Feel free to browse at your leisure. And there
I don't
you
need
are.
that anymore. I'm gonna keep those just in case I want to power level again. Alright, lady, what do you got to buy? Bulletproof, fireproof. Titanium, or coal.
Stop by again sometime.
Huh. I'm so glad that Lady Luna saved them.
Oh god, poor guy.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun trying to figure out where everything is.
Seems we're on the right track.
Yeah, if we find it, we find it.
Huh? Is that one yours?
Huh? Yeah.
You need it?
Huh?
Okay,
Oh, that charger?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, need right now. Okay. I should keep my
Oh, the dress is so beautiful. I want mine to be like that.
And it shall be.
You
my
must be
love,
close to the
as
dress,
surely as
'cause-
I am your prince.
Looks like the prince has a following.
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya is safe and sound.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace.
That is a lovely
After we
wedding.
tie
That
up
is a
all the loose
beautiful
ends,
wedding dress.
Let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea. Yeah, I'll think about it.
What's to think about?
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants independence.
Now for the fun part. Trying to figure out where this was again.
How about the cafe in the brochure?
We're gonna take a boat to it.
Everyone here's so stylish. We're stuck in travel black.
Why not try wearing your official Lucian battle gear with pride?
You might even become a real trendsetter around here.
Did you see that, Noct?
What is it?
Here's a boat. I'm back at the beginning again. Yay! This place is so confusing. Okay, not that boat. Not that boat yet. That's for something else. Not that boat. That's for something else. Not that one. Go to the fishing spot. Might be down here somewhere. Let's see here. What's biting here?
About time for a new line, ain't it?
Yeah, no. Let's see here. What's biting?
Come on, come to Papa.
Come on. Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
You've improved.
You don't want to go too fast when wheeling it in. Gotcha.
Great job, Noct.
Yay, more food. Come on, Tracy, Tracy, Tracy.
Not. You can show a bit of emotion, you know?
Yeah, I think that's all I think that's all that's here. It's just some puny fish. Alright, well, we did some fishing. Woohoo! I like fishing. Fishing is fun. I think I found our boat. It's over here somewhere.
So, care to take a cruise?
Yes. And we need to go, I believe it's right here.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wesker Marmar, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravus.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
What about the Oracle?
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Leviathan?
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
But on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks, appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
You've an ear for gossip.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
And we'll do that.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
So the main quest is to go to her house.
Remember, your heart is yours to follow. Just see to it that you proceed with caution. Should you ever need it, Margot is at your disposal.
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad.
Can I activate your...
Get married there. But he knew what was going to happen that day. He could have at least warned her.
Welcome, lads.
Yes, I can. I'm
Looks
saying,
like that
I know
monster
this
was
is an
no match
outpost.
for you lot. Made it back in one piece, eh?
Rank 4.
There's no doubting your strength. I dare say you give Regis a run for his money. Looks like that monster was no match for you lot.
Right.
So, what brings you here today? Then what can I prepare for you lads?
This is the best thing you could ever eat in this game. The lasagna à la beurre.
Of course, I'll have it ready in a mo.
The ingredients is a royal pain probably to find, but it's the
Look
best
out,
thing you
stomach.
can eat.
We've some troublemakers on our hands. Up to the task?
Yeah, let's take them all on.
Excellent choice. It's in your hands now, lads. That ought to tide you over for a bit. It's in your hands now, lads. Wishing you lads a safe return.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she...
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Okay,
Gentlemen.
hold on a second. We're gonna go to our map. Alright, so there's one here. They're pretty much all right next to each other. These four are like sort of right next to each other, so
It has been a pleasure.
we're gonna skip the boat ride.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
How about a ride-along on the gondola?
And the best place to level up is actually here, because it's times
Gentiana.
3, I think.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
No, so she has my doggy. Now your doggy has gained the ability to go back in time.
Well,
so my doggy has
guess
the
we need to
ability
go
to
talk to Camellia.
Yeah,
go back
like
in
we
time,
have
and
any other option.
There's no telling
that'll
how
come in
events
handy
will
later.
unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
I knew there was a weapon shop here. Where?
I'm starved.
Oh, I think it's down below somewhere. I knew there's a weapon shop somewhere around here. Alright, so let's see if we can find this hunt. Oh, that's not the hunt. That's the that's the chick that need to. That's how you continue the story.
Iris is truly a caring soul.
Like you? No wonder you get along like wildfire.
We do have much in common, like our tales of picking up after the prince.
Glad I could be of service.
Oh, it's on here. Yeah, don't do that. Nope, let's go crazy. Jump. Like I did, let's get good, decent health. Okay. I think I'm battling 2 hunts at once down here. Take that. Alright. So takes care of that one. Takes care of that one.
This should tide us over for quite some time.
Oh, here's Leather Chop.
Need
Ooh,
weapons?
blood sword.
You've come to the right. Thank you.
Blood sword. Hero's shield. Don't have it.
Come back whenever you need supplies.
And I put on the blood sword. That's still weaker. We just can't get rid of that Drain Lance, can we? I mean, it's the Drain Lance is pretty good, but just think by now we would have better weapons for it. Alright. I tried. Not that way. Other
It's
way,
nice
boys.
to not have to kill anything.
Okay, we need to go up, then go this way. Oh, it's on here.
Say your prayers.
Good. Samurai guy. One sword, heal, 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 heal.
Brilliant.
No big deal.
Alright, it's still night. So one more to go.
Dun, da, 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 dun, da, dum. Dun, 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 bum, dun, dum, bum, 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 bum.
Sounds like someone's in a good mood. Basking in our hard-fought victory, I presume. Have a look at this, Noct.
Looks like it's over
What
here
about it?
somewhere.
Wait a second. I definitely recognize this style from somewhere.
Alright, so we can go down here. Take care of these new at the enemy. Can it not be scared?
Seems we found what we were looking for.
Oh, wait, now it's scanning.
Where'd you learn that one,
This is good. I'm probably gonna make this a long video. I'm gonna try to do all of Yukusha here while I'm here. So I hope you don't mind that.
much life left in it. Let's finish this. Show no mercy. Gladly.
I just don't get why they're here.
It ain't a good sign, that's for sure.
The world's really out of whack.
Then, if you guys really want another Moogle charm, you can take your risk at the slot machines or pinball machines and get a certain score, and you there's a chance for another Moogle charm. I think it's like 10,000 or something like that.
Greetings. You're not from here. Alessio's my name. Coin collecting's my game. Oracle Ascension coins specifically. Have you any? If you're willing to part with some, I'll gladly trade you a token of equal value.
Okay. I have 6 coins. I can get a Mega Elixir, or I can get a... I never even heard of the shop. Ribbons? This is how you get ribbon in a game? I never even noticed this guy was here. 40 coins for a ribbon. Holy cow. Well, now I know where I'm going to if I manage to ooh, what's the... Hey lady, can I get some pastries? Lady, can I get some pastries? Well, fine, I don't want your pastries.
So, care to take a cruise?
Alright, so let's go back here and turn them in. So let's go turn it back in. Then we're gonna go take a visit to that lady.
It has been a pleasure.
Unless this guy has more to offer.
I was wondering when you might show up. Made it back in one piece, eh?
Mega Elixir.
Looks like that monster was no match for you lot. Made it back in one piece, eh? Looks like that monster was no match for you lot. Feeling a bit peckish, lads?
There's one more. The Tomberry.
You're always welcome here.
Well, we'll take care of the Tomberry. We'll take care of the Tomberry later.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Where?
Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
Like one of these guys will sing, I think. Sometimes when you're on a boat ride.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Crossed somehow. let's do this. We need to go this way, then we need to go up. Across. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Katie Cat.
Wow. This place is so romantic.
Then you get to enjoy it with us.
All three of us. You are a lucky man.
How are you doing, Katie?
Thank you for coming.
Alright, so basically what we gotta do here is we have to make her happy. Give her a reason to let us pass.
No sweat. First things first.
Spirit's gratitude, Pollard's no. Okay, we want to give gratitude.
Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
Deny, doubt, no. These two are a big no-no. It's this one.
Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The Oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
Be truthful, tell her nothing, be truthful, don't lie.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
Be truthful.
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Be specific, show currents for the city. We have a common enemy.
I don't suppose you'd cry over the Empire's losses?
An intriguing suggestion.
I don't think that was right.
You're placing your chips on Leviathan.
Not all of them. I'm not so naive as that. There are things that you must do for yourself.
I think I messed up already.
Without further ado, let us talk terms.
Or at least messed up on the question.
If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
She wants to incarnate her people, so what will help future badgers? Yeah, we'll help.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
No and no, so it's this one.
Not a problem.
We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Accept.
We'll help however we can.
Lest you forget, this is a business deal. A flippant attitude will earn you a flippant response. A final
that was the wrong
warning,
one.
though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning. For both King and Oracle.
No, don't return threat, no.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Massacre as in?
What do you mean, like my father?
Sometimes I can't tell whether you're sharp or dull.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I have confidence you will do well by us, and you can expect the same in return.
And to my, what is it, 400,
I can't
500...
promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
499
I have a
views.
soft
Thank you
spot
guys
for
for
the
the almost 500 views. If we could turn the 400
They've
views
lost
into
Regis.
500 subscribers, that would
They've
be
lost
great.
the crystal.
I just appreciate you guys like the
Was it so
videos.
long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
This is your guys' idea of protecting the Oracle by pointing guns at her? She's like, out of my way. There's a big crowd.
You in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Alright. What's this?
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole
What's this
city's
act
gonna
normal?
watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? We're gonna summon a giant serpent. What could possibly go wrong?
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
That's about time we showed up.
Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered. So, it begins.
It is I, Lunafreya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Knocked. The Hydrian has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrian surrounded. Hurry, Knocked.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
Empire ain't getting my Hydra. What sort of time?
Do this.
Ooh, 3,000 volts for it. Not bad damage. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star. It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Man.
Alley-oop.
What is this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes.
I got this.
Yay, this could be fun.
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Bring it on. Hey, nice job finding us, baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight.
What's that? Nice try.
Don't let go.
That's up.
Not. Can you reach?
Banner power, Equestria power.
I need your power.
Barely see you on here. Nice again.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Trying to win the team. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits.
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. Please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
mode. Berserk mode. And now we're mad. You see all of it stab Luna right before the rest of Shinobi going to the drift mode. This is what you want, this is what Alden wanted all along, just to get Luna out of the way. However, he's trying to accomplish. Level question mark. I don't know what level of Leviathan that is, but we're going to feature a level. Look at all this super effective moves. Today. You'll join us on like it. For a lot of help. More than she did. maybe slow her down.
Noctis.
That pause. Cody, that pause.
Luna? So, you found your way here.
What did you
And
do to
found
Rhino?
me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale.
Will you be there?
There's some beautiful flowers.
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
There she goes. Lady Unithoria was killed right in front of us. And there was nothing we could do about it. Hey, at least we know who to blame.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit. You're hurt. Oh, small sacrifice in the greater battle. And Luna? She has passed.
Like I said, it's not Final Fantasy unless somebody dies.
Umbra left that for you.
Mark of the Hydra. Leviathan joins the team. Chapter 10, A Broken Heart King.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanico.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
The hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty. Not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this!
I get it, all right? I get it! Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Noct!
Leave him.
Alright, dude, we get it. You're a military man. People died. You gotta pretend it didn't happen or whatever. Just, you don't have to say it like that. Apparently the guy who's throwing people die, people go, just get over it. And that's just a little harsh.
be on foot in Gartanica?
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
Longer till we get there.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
Please help me!
Huh?
Oh, please, sir. Could you help me look for Yelro, Jaro, Becky, and Joe?
Help you look for who, and who?
My darling baby chocobos. I thought I'd take them on a trip to see the world, but now they're off seeing it without me. They can't have gone too far. They can barely flap their wings. Oh, they must be so scared. Won't you help me find them?
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
Alright, let's look for some chocos. Here's one. Get over here. There's one. Let's see here.
Welcome. Grab some food before you go?
Wait, this is an outpost? I did not know there was an outpost here.
I'm ready to take your order. Okay.
Some coffee, some chips and dip, beans, and a cookie.
We'll see you around.
Times one experience. That's pathetic. 2 chocos.
It'll still be some while until we reach Tenebrae.
Hopefully we hear some good news about Lady Lunafreya before then. I hope she's okay.
Me too. I'm hoping for
Here's
another
the choco.
miracle. Am I right?
3 chocos.
Nothing but nature.
Alright, where's that last choco? Oh Looks nice. It's just a good thing you can't jump down. We'll probably get a game over. Alright, one more baby Choco. Where is he? Or she?
Welcome, boys. We don't have much, but you're welcome to browse at your leisure. Come again.
If you boys are heading into the mine,
if you haven't got it yet, you can get the blood sword here as well. We didn't buy it at that one shop. We're trying to get the hero shield.
Come again.
Yeah, it's weak. It looks cool, but it looks like it's only good for bullets.
Greetings. Take care, boys.
I take it you've arrived safely, Highness?
Yeah. Now I've just got to find out where this royal tomb is.
Look no further than the Fodina Castino. There should be an elevator leading down to the quarry from the station.
Roger.
Good luck, and hold your nose.
What? Thanks for the advice, I guess.
I just wanted to see if the Choco was down here. I wasn't expecting a phone call. Hey, I'm not done looking for the Choco. I'm seeing if there's a Choco over here. There it is. It's been a while since I've done this side quest. Get over here.
That makes 4.
Oh, thank you. Aren't they just the cutest? They're the most adorable Choco chicks in the world.
Ready to set out? I'll manage somehow.
You're gonna come no matter what you pick, so it didn't really matter.
Well, we made it to the quarry.
But our destination likely lies deeper inside.
Feeling a little out of my element.
We're a foreign species in this environment. Mind we don't end up prey.
Right.
Alright, so this is gonna be all. We're gonna stop here. That's all for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy 15 Memorial Edition. Next time we will figure out if we can find the tomb, along with trying to figure out if Iggy's blindness will slow us down. I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends. Cody288 signing off. Have a good day.
Protect